To get a local TV newscast on the air, there is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. If you're someone who's interested in working in news, but maybe don't want to be on camera, this is the video for you. I'm going to tell you more about those behind the scenes jobs. And if you do want to be on camera, this is still the video for you because chances are you'll probably work one of these jobs before you ever end up going live in the field. Also, quickly, I feel like I have to address the dog in the room. This is Smudge. Okay, now back to the video. Hi, my name is Leah Crowley. I'm a digital reporter and content producer at WPRI 12, a local TV news station that covers Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. I'm going to talk to you about these different jobs today because I have the unique experience of essentially, whether it be filling in or working full-time, working in every single position in the newsroom. I've done everything from producing shows to shooting press conferences. I am the newsroom Swiss Army knife. My first job in the newsroom was working as an associate producer, or AP, and then I went on to become a producer. But what exactly does a producer do? Producers literally build the show. They work out of something called a rundown that kind of looks like a giant scary spreadsheet. Whether it's what the anchors are saying, the order of the stories in the show, or what the camera shot looks like, it was done by a producer. Producing a show is kind of like building a puzzle. Then when the newscast goes live, they have to time out the show too and make sure that they get off the air on time. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a lot of hard work and it can be stressful. You're under super tight deadlines. But at the end of the day, you're done. No projects hanging over your head. So for me, I produced our evening weekend newscasts for about a year before I went on to join our digital department in my current role as digital producer and as digital reporter and content producer. And our digital team basically handles the website, social media, all that jazz. I have a whole video dedicated to my role in the web team, and you can watch that right now on my channel, or hopefully I will have the video readily available for you right here above Smudge. Speaking of video, it is of course a huge part of every newscast, and a lot of that video is gathered by our wonderful team of photographers. The photogs shoot reporter packages, live shots, but they also do things like shoot press conferences, sports, or crime scenes. And then because we are dealing with so much video, we also have editors who work behind the scenes cutting every single piece of video that you see in the show. Anytime you're watching a newscast and you see video, somebody had to put it there. Somebody had to cut it. But how do the photographers know where they're going or know what they're shooting? That is the role of our assignment editors, who are always in the know. Assignment editors receive a crazy amount of emails, but they go through those emails to figure out which story tips are worth following up on, or what press conferences are going to matter to our viewers, or maybe what politician who's in hot water is going to be at the press conference. Assignment editors are also always listening to police and fire scanners. By listening to those scanners, the editors are getting tipped off to things that are happening in real time. So it might just be someone who needs a lift to the hospital, but it also could be a serious crime or fire. And if it's a big event, they're going to send a photog to check it out. Then the assignment editors are also taking all of this information from the emails and maybe their own sources and the scanners, and they're putting it in our daybook, which is kind of just like an agenda that maps out what's going on in the newsroom for the day. There are, of course, more roles than that and different levels to them, but that is the basic rundown of everyone working behind the scenes in the newsroom. Obviously, I'm just scratching the surface here, so let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.